Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Masya Allah, my dearest before students, how was your fasting? In this blissful Ramadan month, I hope we are always healthy and stay motivated to learn because this is our ibadah. Okay, before students, next week we are going to have FOT 1 in the last term this year, which is term 4. Time flies, and I want you to pay attention to all the review materials that we are going to discuss. And after this, there will be Google Form review to practice, okay? Alright, this chapter is talking about a fiction story, yeah? It's fiction story. It's about, what is it? Real life story. What is a real life story? A real life story is a story that takes place in everyday setting such as school or house. Yeah, it can be about personal experiences, friendship, or this one should be or family. Okay, so you have learned about city secrets, right? Do you remember this story? Nah, this story is about family, am I right? Okay, about Mona and her grandmother. Okay, this is about family, so it's about real life story. And on your textbook page 112, there's also a story entitled Making a Friend. It's about a boy who firstly saw his best friend and then he built a friendship with his new friend. He become best friend with this new student. Okay, they are examples of real life story. Okay, so it take place in everyday settings such as school or house, yeah, and it can be about personal experiences, friendship, or family. Let's continue. What are the language features of real life story? Let's see. The first one, because it's real life, the characters here are humans, yeah, and they are reals and not fantasy or imagination. So there are no monsters, there are no fairies, there are no princess or prince, yeah. There are no talking animals or talking plants. Number 2, it has a good character description. Do you still remember our material about character traits and characterization? Yeah. In the character description, the characters are described based on her or his appearance, how they look like, uh, his clothes, his face, yeah, and then how they speak, and then how they move, how they walk, and then how they behave and relate to other characters. It means how other characters comment on this character. It uses number 3. It uses figurative language. Yeah, it could be simile or metaphor. Yeah, giggle like what? Okay, and powerful adjectives. So there will be many powerful adjectives to describe the characters. And the last one is about the setting. Now, the setting or place can be seen in our daily life. What I have told you is it can be taken place in a school or in a house, yeah, in our neighborhood. Okay, please remember the features of real life story. And I hope everyone you take notes from this video. Okay. Next, about the vocabulary or homophones. What are homophones? Homophones are words that are pronounced in the same way. Yeah, so the pronunciation are similar but they have different meanings and often different spellings. Let's take a look and let's find the homophone. Which one is the homophone of stare? Yeah, it's hair. Okay, repeat after me everyone. Stare, hair, Yeah, sorry, not this one. Stair and stare, stair tangga and stare memandang. Okay? Yeah, different spellings, same pronunciation and different meaning. Okay? Next, week. Okay? Week. Week lemah, week, and then week minggu. Okay? A week consists of 7 days. And then floor. Yeah, flower, flower. Okay? Same pronunciation, flower, flower. Okay? But different spelling and different meanings. And then pear. Pear. Pear sepasang, and then pear a fruit. And the last one, hair, rambut, and hare a kind of rabbit or bunny. Okay, so remember, in homophones the words are pronounced in the same way but they have different meanings and often different spelling. After homophone, okay, let's practice the homophone, yeah? Choose the correct word to complete the sentence. Who knows or knows when the bus is coming? Hidung atau mengetahui? Who knows, ya? And then the wind blew or blue biru atau blue meniup all morning? Blue meniup, ya. There was a hole or hole lubang atau hole seluruhnya whole lubang. Okay, she arrived an hour, kita, milik kita atau our jam. Yes, she arrived an hour late. Next, part C, find the mistake in each sentence. Copy out the sentences. Okay, just find the mistake, ya. The boy asked for a piece of cake. Kedamaian? It's not piece this one, ya, but it's supposed to be piece, ya, sepotong. There were too many cars on the road. Too many cars. It's supposed to be two, ya, terlalu, not too, dua. The plane arrived on time. It's supposed to be plane, this one. Okay, it's an aeroplane. Okay, pesawat terbang. Oh, sorry, this one's supposed to be plane, ya. My grandparents are very dear to me. Rusa, supposed to be dear, ya, D-E-A-R, not dear Rusa. Okay, so you have to notice the mistake. Okay. Next, the grammar is about different types of sentence. There are 4 types of sentence. The first one is statement. Yeah, it gives information and ends with a full stop. Okay. A question, it asks something and ends with a question mark. An exclamation, it shares a strong feeling and ends with an exclamation mark. The feelings usually excitement, okay, or surprise. Okay, a command, it gives an order, okay, or asking somebody to do something and usually ends with an exclamation mark or full stop. So there can be full stop or exclamation mark to end a command. Let's practice the different types of sentence. Change this sentence into questions, yeah. There is the answer here. There are about 3,000 different species of snakes. The keyword here is 3,000. It means it's about number. If we want to ask about number, we have to use how. How many species of snakes are there? Okay. Next, number 2, the answer is rattlesnakes live in swamps and forests in America. Okay, this number 2 talks about a place, yeah, in America. So the keyword is America. When we want to ask about a place, we can use where. Okay, so the question is where do, this is using present tense, where do rattlesnakes live? Okay, where do rattlesnakes live? Rattlesnakes live in swamps and forests in America. Number three, the students have been learning about rattlesnakes. This is about what the students are doing, what the students have been doing, right? To ask that, we can use what, and then use again the verb what have, the subject, students, been learning. Okay, what have the students been learning? The students have been learning about rattlesnakes, so we follow the verb pattern, everyone. Okay, number four, snakes usually sleep in the sun in the day. Okay, this is talking about time in the day. Yeah, to ask about time, we use when. When do snakes, okay, plural, usually sleep? The snakes usually sleep in the sun in the day. Okay, I hope you understand. If not, you can repeat again this part. Or you can ask to my WhatsApp number. Okay? What kind of sentences are these? Rewrite them as a different type of sentence. Number one, why wait behind that tree? Okay, it's a comment, yeah? If we change this comment sentence into a statement, it becomes I wait behind a tree. No more exclamation mark, but it changed into a full stop. Okay, number two, can you hear that noise? It's a question, yeah, of course, that's very easy because there is a question mark. And let's change into an exclamation. I can hear that noise, yeah. Can you hear my strong feeling? It means I'm so surprised or I'm so excited to hear that noise. Yeah, with the exclamation mark. I'm scared. Okay, this is my strong feeling that I feel scared. That's an exclamation. Okay, let's change it into a question. Are you scared? Yeah, like that. Okay, the number four, the last one. It's only an owl hooting. The ending punctuation is a full stop. Yeah, let's change it into a statement. Sorry, it is a statement, but let's change the statement into a command. Yeah, listen to an owl hooting. That's asking you to listen. Okay. Now, for this past simple irregular verbs, you have to memorize from the present verb to the past tense. For example, be, was, were. You have to memorize the spelling too. Okay, you have download this file from the previous previous lesson, or you can just pause this part of the video and then you can rewrite the verbs into your notebook. It's easier to memorize. Okay. Alright everyone, that's all for the review of English language for the FOT 1 now. I hope you can prepare yourself well and get ready to do the review practice in Google Form now. You can find the link in Google Classroom now. Okay? Speed up everyone. Happy fasting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.